Okay, now.
So this is a demonstration on how to break down a whole chicken into 8 pieces, which we're then going to use to deep fry and make fried chicken with waffles tomorrow. So this is a demonstration. Going to go through probably one chicken a little slower, and I'll go through one chicken a lot faster. We're going to put it into milk over here. That's what we want to put it into. It's going to absorb some flavor into it, and then we'll dip. I'll show you the breading process after this one is over. So first of all, we've got the legs. The legs need to be facing us. And first thing I need to break this flap of skin between the leg and the breast. And what that does, it opens up an air pocket. And if I just use my finger, I can open that air pocket up even bigger. And you can see that. Next, there's a fat line of white fat. That's actually the bone. And if I put my thumb on that fat line all the way down right near the chicken and break it back, I break out the thigh, which is what I need to happen. Next, still holding on to the leg, I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to follow the bone and cut it off. Next, the same on the other side. One, breaking the fat, breaking it open. There's the fat line again. Put my thumb on it, pop the bone out, holding it in my hand, cutting close to the bone, and cutting the leg off. Put this aside for a minute now. I need to cut this into 2 pieces. And once again, there's you're using the fat line once again. The fat line is right here. You can see that on both of these. If I just basically cut almost right on that fat line, I cut the chicken into a drumstick and a thigh. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to put them into the milk, and they're going to 4 pieces. We get 4 more to go. Next, I need to do the breast. So I'm going to get 2 pieces off one breast and 2 pieces off the other breast. But the first thing I need to do is I need to take this back piece off. And once again, another fat line here and a fat line here. That simulates the start of the breast. I want to make sure my knife is on this side of that fat line. And you can see the angle to that. If all I want to do is angle my knife the same and break it down. If I go down like this, I'm going to break some bones. And then what I want to do is I want to stick my thumb in there all the way again, and I want to pop the neck bone back out. That's the neck bone right there. Holding this in my hand again. All I'm doing is I'm slowly cutting this on each side. And I'm pulling. And eventually the whole thing pulls out. Right. Now my breast. Take it skin side down. I need to split it right in half. So all I'm going to do, put it right in the middle, saw with my knife, and break the bone. Now I've got it 2 breast pieces. Now we need to cut these in half. Now one thing, if I cut this right in half, the piece with the wing is larger than the piece with just the breast. So what I need to do is I need to make this piece a little bit smaller than the other piece. So once again, it's in here. When I get to the bottom, I need to snap it into 2 pieces. Right? Snap it, cut it, 2 pieces. Now I'll show it to you at real speed, not talking, just going through it. And that's how you cut a chicken into 8 pieces.